Hello and welcome to the Fallout 4 D20 challenge. This is episode 46. I'm in South Boston. I don't really know why, to be honest. I've got to go in here. General Atomics. I think it's robot based, but I'm not actually 100% sure of the actual specifics. Okay, I have seen many enemy robots in here, and I recognise this place to be the lair of the Robomancer. That's what he's called now. Right, she's down. Yep, she's going to be of no use for the remainder of the fight. Okay, I am surrounded. I can't see my Pip-Boy. I'm dying also. Let's get some healing action going. Have I got anything? Right. Throwing stuff. Go. Oh, I leveled up. Perfect timing. Wow. A lot of explosions. There's a junk bot in the background. Easy. For reasons of a technical nature, I'm playing in windowed as opposed to full screen. It shouldn't make any difference to what you see. What it means for me is, instead of the screen being like sort of here, it's over here. It means I have to turn quite a bit more to look at it. If I was smarter, I'd have put this camera on the other side of the screen, but as it happens, I'm not. So you're getting like an odd view of me today. Yeah. I'm going to save leveling up until I've defeated at least a few of these. That'll do. Level up dice. I actually got these ready at the start as well. 7. That's lucky 7. 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 options. Okay, nice and easy. First option, luck. Okay. That's not the worst, to be honest. It's, yeah, okay. Bit luckier. Critical should be better now. I forget if it means they do more damage or I get more of them, or both, or neither. It did just say. I could have read it. I didn't. There's a lot of robots still in this area, so I've got to be a little bit careful. I was about to say, this is actually a really nice pistol I've got here, and then I realised I had no ammo for it. Right, Molotov. I'm throwing Molotovs like I'm a raider today. Excessively. Oh, for God's sake, it's not loaded. Okay, I've been crippled in the head. That one seems to have a powerful weapon. Pretty sure I nailed him with that Molotov. Okay, apparently I can't throw grenades for toffee, but Molotovs I'm good at. Maybe it's the way they bounce. I don't know how many health stim packs I had. It looked like about 16, which is not very many. Ah, here we go. Go along this conveyor belt. Just pop out there. I thought I did a lot of damage, but actually I did very little. Story of my life. I think this pistol is not really cutting it. Okay, I just used a stim pack by accident. I actually just wanted to get a shotgun out. So, robots, really weak to fire, is what I'm learning from these encounters. There we go. They're not too strong, which is a good thing. They're flashy and they make a lot of noise, but actually they don't take too much of a beating to take down. I reckon there's a sentry bot coming up though, which could be troubling. Just chuck that down there as a precautionary matter. Integrated robo train. If it weren't for the radiation here, this would be the ideal place to fight it from, because it can't seem to really shoot me. Take that. Yeah, I'll just use all of these. I got plenty. He did something to me. It made me quite blind for some time. Oh, Christ. Wow. I got 247 radiation just then. I must have hit something pretty potent. Right, he's down. Okay, I think that's the most of the enemies. What a start to an episode. I feel like I actually forgot to do something I normally do at the start. Well, I actually did. I forgot to sync it, but that's irrelevant now. Okay, so I'm gonna loot this, and we'll reconvene after the looting has been done. Ah yes, this area, the robot testing place. Yes, I'll get a reward from that if I do this series of tests. So I didn't get a whole lot of loot, got a Tesla job.
A quality assurance associate will be playing the role of your hypothetical charge, little Timmy.
Yes, so you're a robot nanny, and they're testing if you can do the job by doing shit.
And it is quite irreplaceable. Please punish the child accordingly.
So
punish the child.
Turn the radio off. That's
the
it.
appropriate punishment was separation of the child from any
It's fairly
potential
easy.
source of entertainment.
You just kind of interact with shit until it happens.
Corporal punishment is strictly forbidden unless the user enables it in your configuration mode. Please proceed into the second test chamber.
Yeah, is that a Curie? It sounds a bit like her, doesn't it?
Unit must be able to identify the needs of her charges. Please assess the state of the crying child and fulfill its needs.
Okay, so let's see. Got crying child. It probably needs milk. I think that might actually be the answer. I think you have to already turn the light off. I can't think. Oh, that's the yeah. So if I give it that. No. I think I do have to go and give it some milk, which is why this milk thing's out of here. I might be making that up entirely. Junk. I'll give him a blood bug proboscis and a deathclaw hand. Is that no? Give him the toy car. I'm sure it's something like this. I can't quite give him some rat poison and a pocket watch. No. Is it something around?
Most folks are just looking for a hand.
Shut up, Piper. I need to think. There was something else in here, but I can't think what it was. What else would you give a child that I have on me? Rat poison? No. It was ambitious. Yeah, I mean, rat poison, it can be used to treat something like high blood pressure, something like that, isn't it? I'll give him the toy car. There was something else in there. I think it was the baby rat, wasn't it? I picked up two toys, yeah. What is it? What do you want, baby? I'm actually just trying to shoot it now. No. Turn the light off. I might have been right the first time. I think I missed that. Yeah, I definitely got it. Kickball? Could be the kickball, actually. Could be any of these toys around here at once. It's so simple, but I just can't think. No. God, this is gonna annoy me now. It's in the room as well. I know that's it as well. There's no. You have to go out of the room to solve it. Oh, Radex. Does he want cigarettes? Maybe. Is it acceptable to give a baby cigarettes? Fuck me. I do remember getting stuck on this the other time I've done this as well, and it's something dumb, but what is it? Ah, there it is. It's the baby as well. Son of a bitch. Ah, Christ.
Correct.
I knew it was that, I just couldn't find the bastard. I probably knocked it off the when I came in, yeah.
Please take this opportunity
Alright.
to reconfirm that any deprecated muffling procedures are not left in your programming. Now please,
Don't
proceed into
choke the
third
baby.
We can now test your hazard detection matrices.
Hazard
Please
detection,
childproof this
right.
environment by moving any
We've got
hazardous
Jangles the
object
Moon
to your
Monkey,
little
he's
hands
relatively
in
safe.
reach.
A large
Eliminate
number
any
of...
potential tool of self-harm.
I don't know what they are, they look like they're supposed to be books. Braxton Cleaner, it's poisonous. Giddy Up Buttercup, that's perfectly safe for children. Television, it's fine. I'm pretty sure you just have to turn off something on the kitchen area. Or do you? Or is there poison in the fridge? That's the one. There's a machete in the fridge, of course.
Please remove any hazardous objects.
Is there something in the oven? No. I thought it was just the machete, but there's probably something else around this area if I really look carefully. Obviously I'm taking the horse. I like that. Sean can have that if I ever find him. Is that your kid's name? It's been so long I've forgotten. There might have actually been something else in here. Gumdrops, steak, empty milk bottle, mac and cheese, drinking glass. Forks are dangerous.
Childproof the room.
I'm working on it. There's shopping basket, sugar bombs, cram, which I've just realised is spam, isn't it? I don't know if there's anything more to the joke. Right, it's not that. I reckon there's a pistol or something in here somewhere. You just gotta carefully look around. Somewhere.
What's that for?
Piss off, Piper, it's mine. I'm just picking up everything at this point, aren't I?
Please remove any hazardous objects.
Working on it. Cup and saucer. Dangerous. All dangerous. These are all poisonous, apart from anything else. Ah, Christ. Damn it, how am I failing at this so badly? It's not a difficult puzzle or anything. It's just childproofing. I could have sworn you get the machete and then you have to take something. Oh no, that's it. It is actually that easy. It was the machete, you just have to throw it away.
Splendidly
Son
done.
of a bitch.
All potentially fatal objects have been put out of a child's reach. Please remember,
Of course, this is like a
children have
50s
penchant
fridge,
for
so it
finding
probably
ways
locks.
to harm themselves. They never are truly safe.
Alright, give me my
Absolute
reward.
diligence is
It's
required.
better be fucking worth it as well.
Congratulations. It appears you are fully functional and ready to return to service.
Radaway wouldn't go amiss.
Please take a replacement fusion core from the safe in the hallway on your way out.
I like the idea that they make the robot with like a nearly empty fusion core, and then if it fails this test, it won't need another one because it's failed.
Ugh. I'm not gonna leave the bath for a week after we get out of
Yeah,
here.
not great. I haven't actually finished looting this area. I found that room and I thought I better do that now, otherwise I'll miss it. So back to looting. I always wonder, like, is it one person's job to put in all the scenes of suicide? Like when you open, like, there was that door in the bathroom there, and there was a guy dead on the floor with drugs around him. Presumably he had an overdose. Earlier on, I found there were two skeletons with a lighter and loads of gas canisters or jerry cans. So obviously they probably set themselves alight and died that way. I'm wondering if it's just one guy who has a very depressing or gleeful, he might love his work, job of applying those scenes to people. Yeah, for the most part, I haven't been picking up all the robot mods these guys have because, well, quite frankly, I don't know if I'm ever actually going to be able to do anything with them. They might be heavy, I'm not sure, and a number of other reasons. Right, what actually was my quest while I was here? Because as far as I'm aware, it was just investigating that place. So now I've got to go back and speak to Miss Wong, aka Ada. Damn it. Ah, finally, the way out. So it occurs to me, I haven't been to a shop in a while, and as I've said numerous times, my main source of equipment should be from shops, realistically, because I sure as hell can't make anything. I'm not that good in the fight, so I'm not going to be finding a lot of good stuff, but I have got a lot of luck now, apparently, so maybe money is the key. So I might see if I can swing by a shop somehow. I don't fully know how possible that will be. So I'll go to Ada, who I believe I left at Red Rocket, and I'm now going to spend 4 episodes walking there. Nah, not really. As it's my home location, I don't roll for quick travel, I just go straight there. Inside the heart of every Corsair is a choice between right and wrong. I don't know where I'm going with that. The hell are these
General.
people?
Yeah?
Do you live here now?
Jackson ensured I was well built for travel.
I'll take
His
it.
modifications will be adequate. I'm relieved to see you've returned. Were you able to find anything at General Atomics?
I found many an interesting item, of which you may find great got it.
I found this strange device on a robot.
Let's have a look. Impressive technology. If my analysis is correct, this is a specialized radar beacon. I suspect it's how the Mechanist was keeping track of the robo-brain you destroyed. As the next logical step, I need you to install this beacon within me so we can use it to our advantage.
As the next logical step, we're going to pad this DLC by making you hunt down 3 other robo-trains that will just be put in random areas of the wasteland that have not been created specifically for this DLC.
Are you sure?
While there's only a 78.3% chance that I'm correct, I'd like to point out that it's the only lead we have.
78% chance is basically a certainty,
Sounds
as far
like a
as I'm
solid
concerned.
plan.
I'm glad you agree. You'll need to use a robot workbench to ensure proper installation, and my presence will be required. In order to maximize our time efficiency,
Where's the dog
perhaps
going?
I should accompany you now.
We shall see.
Your presence is required?
Yes. In order to modify me, I will need to accompany you.
Not right now, Ada.
I will be here when you're ready.
Okay, so I actually do have to build this robotic workbench. This could be an adventure trying to build this fucker, because I don't know if I've got the skills or the equipment. A good night's rest is always the best port of call when you're faced with this sort of situation.
The robot workbench is a powerful tool, allowing even the simplest of minds to create complex robots.
Alright, can I build this? Yes, I have everything I need. Amazing. Here we go. No, I don't want to store it. I thought that was... literally, when that came up, I was like, this could take weeks of searching. I don't have the equipment. I don't even have that skill that lets you tag
this beacon
stuff.
will be the only piece we need to track down the Mechanist. Are you ready to install the radar beacon?
I'm rolling in a really awkward place. It's directly under the arm of my microphone. I don't know why I'm not rolling over here. Then at least I'd be looking at the damn camera.
It's time. Let's do this.
Good. The
Hooah.
installation should be simple. Once I'm in the robot workbench, just install the radar beacon and I'll do the rest.
Okay. Wow, she is not hurrying, is she? She looks so janky with the mismatched
It's
arms.
a pleasure to serve with you, ma'am.
Ma'am. Quite right. Let's see.
Survived another night. A triumph.
Okay. So I've got a radar beacon on there. Is that done? I wonder if I can actually do anything while I'm at it. Can harden her armor. Fuck it. Yeah, I'll do that. You know, I'll be back shortly.
A moment.
Okay, I've sexified her. See? Look how much cooler she looks now. I put armor on her legs, I gave her a new crotch plate, and I painted her white. Pretty straightforward.
I don't believe we were finished. As I was saying, analyzing mechanist hardware.
Yeah, I just want to dump loads of shit in here.
The radar beacon is receiving a strong encrypted signal, but I can't determine the source.
Yeah, okay. I don't know how I keep losing the dice.
Do you think the Mechanist knows we're tampering with the beacon?
I've already added failsafes to ensure my location is secure, and prevent any unintended commands the signal may issue. Unfortunately, one of that will help us determine the signal's source.
What? That last sentence she said was really weird.
It's a good start, at least.
Absolutely. With some additional assistance, I should be able to decrypt the signal and locate the Mechanist. Fortunately, I'm detecting another robo-brain in the Commonwealth that's receiving the same signal.
Okay.
And this is important because...
My character comes across as very dense, doesn't she? She just doesn't grasp anything anyone says. She has no intuition whatsoever.
They should provide the keys and algorithms that I need to enhance my decryption routines.
Go on.
Looks like it's Robo-Brain season.
At least until our mission is complete. I'm uploading the location of the Robo-Brain to your Pip-Boy now. Just be careful.
I like to think if I had a really high charisma level, the joke I just told would have been better. Or maybe intelligence makes the joke better, but charisma affects delivery. Oh, well that was the quest completed. That is handy, isn't it? So does that mean... Yeah, headhunting's a new and different quest. That is something I noticed in this. A lot of the time in past Fallouts, like the quest would be bigger. In this one, each part is separated, which I think that's done just to sort of make it a bit easier to do. It's very handy for me because it means like one dice roll isn't like 5 episodes worth of stuff. On the other hand, it does mean I never seem to finish anything. Alright, yeah, so a number of jobs to do here. One is cook whatever I've got. I can make a gulpus slurry. Eating. Okay, actually was able to cook quite a lot there. And it just suddenly made me glad that there's none of that damn what was it called? Survivor skill? The one that like is all that crap. Bugger that, that's a pain in the ass. Right, can I do anything with my weapons while I'm here? Short answer, no. I will have what's it called? A Radaway, which I think I've got some of. 13, lush.
All systems are go, ma'am.
Apparently Radaways are amazing because of just how much radiation they take off. Fucking most of it.
Huh?
Right, freshly sleep. Dog meat's doing that funny thing that dogs do. I think we are ready. I keep trying to walk through that. We're ready for a new quest, aren't we? So there's 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 14. I counted that like an absolute retard. 14, it's the big 20. Actually making this an actual D20 episode. 12. 12. Return to Cabot House. Oh, this was the quest I accidentally did ages ago. I didn't realise I was doing it, and I nearly completed it by accident. That's quite handy actually, because I've already done all the work for it. Right, can I quick travel there with ease? 4. No, I cannot. That's quite handy actually. I might be able to get to somewhere with a shop. So 1 would be there, 2 would be there. Those 2 are easy. Now it looks to me that 3 is probably there, which is, was that Pickman? Old Corner Bookstore, and 4 is between Mass Fusion and Old North Church, and it's actually a bit of Bunker Hill in there. Now I'm going to go Bunker Hill. This is very roughly the same. Plus I can use their shops. I've got a couple of things to sell. Slightly hoping I can buy a new gun. Not necessarily a better gun, but a gun I have ammo for. Because earlier on I was saying I picked up loads of ammo, but none of it seems to be for my guns.
stairs lead to Bunker Hill.
So,
Guess they're not interested in sharing.
like,
Huh?
50-50, I'll either... I walked away from Bunker Hill. I'll either get a gun I can use, because it has ammo, or I'll buy ammo, which is a risky situation to be in, but honestly, I like that 10mm, and I want to be able to use the damn thing.
Maybe
Okay, I sold off some stuff there, picked up some weapons, which I'm going to save. You'll see them later. They'll be my little treat to you later on. Let's go to Cabot House, hand in this quest. Now, if memory serves, this bridge is always a hellish endeavour to cross, because normally Mirelurks spawn on it. I've made that up entirely, but it sounds realistic, doesn't it? I think I'm okay. Lovely day, isn't it? Like, can't argue with that weather. That's one reason you can't really go back to the old Fallouts. It's so bright in this game and sunny a lot of the time. Forgot where I'm going. You sneak through this alley, ignore that sign, don't be afraid of the sentry bot. I'll just wake him up. I like doing that. You know what? Let's not. Nothing good to come from that, can it? Jack Cabot, Howard Hughes, the nutcase. Jack. Oh, Jack.
This is maddening.
the stuff in here is older than you, Blue.
Not now.
Nope.
Edward,
Nope,
switch
similar
over
age.
to the Hartley modulator. Do you copy?
Gee, now. How's this?
Oh, that's done it. Edward, what's going on there?
We're under attack. They're inside
whiskey.
the building.
It's brand
Inside?
new.
Can you keep them out of
And
the
the
basement?
wine.
I'm trying, Jack. I've never seen raiders that... For God's sake, Sammy, the doorway, right there. Sorry. Things are a little busy around here right
going on?
now.
Listen, if they're inside the building, you have to go to the
Alright,
office and shut
make yourself
down
at
the
home,
elevator.
love.
You can't risk them getting to Lorenzo.
She'll
Got it.
open that door in a
Office,
minute, I bet.
Elevator. You better round up whoever you can and get...
And a newspaper on a towel rack?
Edward?
That raises
Come
more
in.
questions than
Edward!
anything, doesn't it?
Ah, there's no signal at all. I've lost him.
What's happening, Jack? If these people are inside Parsons, if they free him,
Don't worry, I'll handle it.
I always knew it would end this way. I never should have allowed you to lock up Lorenzo in that place.
That isn't helping, Mother. And as I recall, using the serum was your idea,
Lorenzo.
not mine.
So what are you going to do?
I said I'll handle it. I'm thinking.
Who are you
Action
again?
cam.
What's
Hey, Jack.
going on?
That was Edward. He's at Parsons, the old asylum. They're under attack by raiders. It's strange. The guards have held off raiders before without any trouble. I don't know what's gone wrong this time.
There's more of them. I was involved. I sabotaged their weapons. Any number of things could have happened.
I found Imogene. She's fine.
Oh, yes, good.
Thank God. At least one
Yes.
small comfort.
That's
of
what.
this
That was when I lost
You'll be
all of
wanting
my
to be paid,
equipment.
of course. Edward usually handles these things. Caps is what you use for currency, isn't that right? Here. I hope that's the right amount. Now, we really need to focus on the current emergency.
I'd
How
love it
can
if
you
she's
be so callous
200.
about your
That's not
sister's
bad.
I
safety?
wonder if these could be the same raiders that stole that last shipment. If some of them had used the undiluted serum.
Ah, I didn't buy any
explain their
medicine
unusual
when I was
success
shopping.
against Edward's
Damn
men.
it, that would have been a good idea. Oh well.
What exactly does this serum do?
There's no time for that right now. I'll explain on the way. Before we go, I need you to understand something. When we get to
What?
Parsons, you need to do exactly what I tell you. Nothing more, nothing less. Is that clear?
I'm not that great
no.
at taking orders.
Then it's time to learn, or neither one of us is likely to leave Parsons alive. Make sure you have whatever you'll need for a serious
I'm not
battle.
actually doing
I'll
this.
wait for you outside.
Jack, be careful.
I think it's pretty clear.
Try not to hurt him.
I love Father at
Yeah, let me just
least as much as
turn
you do.
that
But
question
you know
on.
as well
What's
as I
that?
do that if he gets free, there will only be one option.
Look how
Don't
shiny
overdo
these
that,
are.
please.
I'll do my best, Mother. And if Imogene finally
at them.
comes home, for God's
So
sake,
clean.
don't let her leave again until I get back. Now, I really do have to go.
Yeah. I'd kind of like for him to leave and just usurp his house. I never actually have looked around here. I think I can just take whatever I want as well. I can take this Zeta gun, for example. Sweet. It's quite handy actually. I needed a fancier pistol than I've got.
No,
Mine's made of old
this
pipes.
Doesn't feel like a trap at all.
Look at that book, it's so new. I bet it has new book smell. I've never actually walked around his house before. It's really nice. He's got like displays. He's got enough doors to say when someone asks where the toilet is, it's like, oh yeah, 15th door on the left. Without having them walk around in circles for days. Huh. There's a shower. You don't see showers very often. Normally everyone has a bath, don't they? With one like a shower head in it, which I hate. God, these people. So I'm probably going to end the episode here, but I kind of want to just keep looking around his nice house. Feels like you're playing a different game.
Security's too tight.
Why did I think I had master level hacking? That was never the case. I know it's high, but it was never going to be that high. Hello.
Nice.
Cheeky.
That one worth reading?
Yes, Piper, it is worth reading. It makes me a more effective killer of men. Undamaged American flag. Oh, hello. That's really weird, but hello. There's something under there. I can't tell if it's a shotgun shell or just the thing the mannequin was attached to. Can I take this with me? Hehehe. Hehehe. Piper, look out! Ah, how do you rotate shit? You can rotate shit. I thought you could. Yeah. Poof. Sorry. I'm having a good time for a change. Now let's. I want to put this on a bed. This would be hilarious. I'll be the world's greatest prankster. Ah, has he got another one? And the odds of a man having one mannequin is low, but two, that's really reaching, isn't it?
Oh.
Hello.
What do you want?
Nothing. I didn't do anything. I'm leaving. Good, there's more house to look at. This led to the cabinet area, didn't it? Yeah. So this is going to be a broom cupboard? Nope. I'm so turned around.
Feel like I need to take my shoes off in here.
That was the exit, yeah. Aha, the basement. Oh, it actually is. Ah, the dining room. Yeah, this is where I locked Piper in. She did open that door. I knew she would. I knew it. I knew it. What the fuck, Piper? What kind of move is that? She just saunters out to scare the tits out of me. Aha! More mannequins. Just what I needed. Let's keep looking around. This place is exciting. Oh, look at the house of fat man!
Don't think I can pick this.
I bet there's a key to that somewhere, I suspect. I reckon this area only became open. Oh, a mini nuke as well. Because I rescued Imogene. It looks like it could be her room. Well, that would be a bit harsh sticking it. This is probably the mercenary guy's room. Okay. Alright, I'm just gonna leave that there because that's gonna be fun later. That's coming out in the thumbnail. Ah, the kitchens. Yeah, of course they'd have put the kitchens on a different floor because they'd have had help who used the kitchens, wouldn't they? So this will be the storage area. A straw pillow in an icebox.
Girl can
Man's
get
got
real
class.
comfortable in a place like this.
Look how many fridges he's got. Purified water. This is worth its weight in gold. Oh, wow. Is it? Probably is actually. He's got actual food in his fridge. I mean, not enough to survive more than an hour or so on, but still, it's there.
Maybe constantly trying to kill us, but the Commonwealth never lacks for excitement.
Yeah. Okay. the other thing that's amazing is how I picked up that fat man. Not even a hint of being over encumbered by it. I meant to do that. Now he's in a similar orientation to me, so it'll be easier to carry.
I don't
Don't mind
need
me.
anything right now, thank you.
I quite like her. She's got... in my line of work, I quite often have to deal with... I want to use the term wealthy dowager, but I don't know if that is the correct term. Basically rich old women who... they're not blind to the ways of the world. Like, they know how to do shit. Like... Mary Berry types, let's put it that way. You know, just generally nice, a little bit out of touch, but pleasant. They've got her, she's spot on with that. Which room was it? I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to set up a freeway situation, and I'll have to take my thing off so I can crouch in front of them. Can you crouch and do the camera? So many questions. I'm so excited. Shit, how do I get in? That's the exit. Yeah, through here, down the stairs. It was 360 jump I did there. It was pretty impressive. Knock the base off. The base is unnecessary. Come back. Come back, naked mannequin. That's the other thing. They've all got he's got 3 mannequins, but they're all naked. I can kind of understand having a mannequin if you're going to display, like, I don't know, your fancy clothes in it. Like, he's a doctor, so he's probably got the gown he graduated in. So it's something like that. I don't know, but I feel like that's like a big missing part of the game is the explanation of the mannequins. Like, why are there so many mannequins? Do people in the Commonwealth do something with them? Like is it synth related? There's got to be something to it, hasn't it? Maybe early generation synths couldn't really tell the difference between a mannequin and a human, so it was a bit like the dogs in Terminator, where they just had them around to. Okay, right. Ideally, what I want is, am I going to be able to make him stand? I want one in the corner to watch. Wow, that works perfectly. The angle's not quite right. If there was a fucking cupboard in here, I could make him just sort of. Now the real question is, do I want the man on top or the woman? The way he's got his arms out, I think I need to flip this woman. How do I do it though? I'm afraid to just hit too many buttons because. Piper, you bitch! I had it then. Yes, okay. Just pick that up that way. Shit, I've moved him now. Alright. So this is Dave. This is the neighbour to Paul and Lindsay here. Now their marriage is on the rocks, but it turns out that Paul likes to watch. Dave is a voyeur. That'll do. That'll do. I particularly like the lack of contact between the feet here, implying that he's taking her entire weight almost precisely on her vulva. So that's ideally I want to be sat here, don't I? Can I get the shot? Please, Christ, tell me I can get the shot. This is... if only the camera would allow me to zoom out. Just a hint. I want... Wait, how do I do it? Maybe I can. Maybe it can be done. Let's lose the helmet and the welding goggles. Alright, I don't know why that made the plates and that flip out, but let's not. Oh, Piper, fuck off!
Shoot.
Head over
Go over there.
Yep.
Actually, go and
Grab
stand by
that.
that hat stand. Oh,
Hey,
Piper,
over
come
here.
on. Why is inspect bed
Get
red?
that. Can do.
Alright, well, I mean, that's the image we're going to end on anyway. So that was episode 46, the mannequin manipulation episode, as it were. I'll see you next time for something new and exciting. Probably not.